Hey YouTube, welcome to Rhonda's Glam Corner. Today we are going to do this cute pink eye makeup look. So if you would like to know how it was done, I would like you to sit back, relax, and keep watching. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're taking some time out of your busy day to come hang out with me. So I felt like playing in makeup today, and this is the eye look that I came up with. I guess we could just jump right into it. The first shadow that I used at the top as my transition is from the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette, and it's called Savage. It's this one right here. So let's get started. The next color that I use is from the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. And the color that I use is this one right here. It's called Camping. And I just went right underneath Savage with that color. So the next color that I use is from that Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette as well. And it's called In Command. It's this color here. And I just went underneath, what was that last color called? Camping with this color. So what I did next is I took my concealer and I cleaned out my eye. And you guys have seen me do that before. I'm going to go off camera to do that just to make sure I have everything exactly even the way that I want it. So the next palette that I'm going to use is the Revolution Pro New Neutrals palette. And the first color that I'm going to use is this one here. It's called Ignite. The other color that I use is this one here, the lighter color that's over here. And that's called Vexa. So with Ignite, Ignite. I used a flat brush, but it's a little bit thicker brush. And that was so I could cover more area. And I'm also using I'm using a small, this is a flat brush too, but it's much smaller for that lighter color. Now I'm going back in with In Command just to fill in this little area right here. And ladies and gentlemen, that's basically all I did with the eye. So I am going to go off camera and put on my mascara, which I use the Tarte Maneater mascara. And I'll show you a picture of the lashes right here. And I'll be back. Hello you guys. So I am back and we're going to go ahead and jump into primer, concealer, foundation, and powder. So the primers that I'm going to use today is my Fenty Mattifying Primer and my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Blurring Primer. So I'm gonna use my Fenty ProFilter concealer in the number 390 to highlight today. And I'm going to blend that out with the Real Techniques RT 402 brush. And I don't like how it's blending out, so I am going to go get my sponge. I'll be right back. So now we're gonna jump right into foundation, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the color 420 with the Real Techniques RT 200 brush. The next step is to use the Fenty Loose Setting Powder in honey. Get it together, Rhonda. The Fenty Loose Setting Powder and honey to put powder in all of the places where I put concealer. We're going in with our contour, and we are going to use the Alamar Complexion Trio to contour. This one, my favorite contour palette at the moment. And the color that I'm going to use is this one right here, the darkest color in the palette. So the next powder that I'm going in with is my Fenty Loose Setting Powder in the color Nutmeg. Y'all know this is my favorite part. And this is to put powder in all the areas where I didn't put any other powder. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go off camera and blend out my powders, and I'll be back. Hey you guys, so I am back, and I did go ahead and do my lower lash area. So I just basically mirrored what's at the top on the bottom, and I used this e.l.f. black eyeliner pencil. It's kind of like a soft pencil, which I really like this as well. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place Blush Rouge palette with the Real Techniques R400 brush. And I'm going to use this color here. And for highlight, I'm going to go with my Old Faithful, my Fenty Diamond Balm in How Many Carats. And finally, for my lips, I'm going to use this NK Velveteen lipstick in the color Baeberry. That's what it looks like. I don't think I need any, yeah, I don't need any lip liner today. And that's basically it. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to fix my hair, and I will be back. Hey you guys, so I am back, and this is the end result of this makeup tutorial. And I have to say, I really like the way my makeup came out. So I didn't have any problems with any of the products that I use. The only thing that I did use that was new was that was the NK lipstick. Other than that, the everything else it just flowed nicely. It flowed nicely. I didn't have any issues with blending the glitter. None of that. Like none of that. This lipstick is a little drying. It's dry. It's dry, and maybe it's because it's a matte lipstick. Even though it's supposed to be a velveteen lipstick, my lips feel a little bit dry. So now I know if I decide to use that lipstick, well, not if, when I use that lipstick again, I will put some chapstick underneath so my lips won't feel dry. But other than that, I don't have any other complaints. So we're coming to that time again where I have to say thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I always say, stay glamorous. Bye.
I just hit the Mike Jackson on my tiptoes. Oh yeah.